was one of the older kids. We were just like kicking them out with the younger kids. So obviously,
I guess started, I'll try and keep it quite brief. So I guess it probably started in 2009 when I was at university myself. So I was at University of Leeds, studied sports science, and each year we had to do either a coaching course or 24 hours of work experience to move on to second year and then third year. So in my first year I did my football level 1, my second year I did gym instruction, like YMCA level 2 I think it was.
Can I just say to all the coaches, at one point, you will not coaches, the students, interviewers, at one point you'll have a gap and there won't be a coach in front of you, that's the reflection, but the other time there won't be someone in front of you, you'll be coming into a Skype. Alright, so most of the time you're going to stay where you are and the coaches will move around, but at some point in this you need to organise that one group will come and do the Skype. Over to you. Nick's going to centrally time every 10 minutes. Sam's only available for the next 20 minutes or so we might have 2 groups to have a reflection period.
Yes, and then did a massage course as well. So kind of kept my options quite open, I guess. But my main sport's certainly football. So I guess when I graduated, when I was at uni, we got emails from a coaching company in America, summer camps, come to America, come and have fun for 8 weeks basically. And yeah, really liked that idea. Tried to do it at the end of my second year, didn't work out. Ended up doing it when I graduated. So I went out there, did sort of 8 weeks multi-sports in Northeast America. Absolutely loved it, would recommend it to anyone to do. And gained a lot of experience working with kids of all range, of all ages, so from kind of 2 to 14. 2-year-olds are pretty tough to work with, so that was quite an experience. And that was across sort of 15 different sports. We did multi-sports camps, we did golf camps, tennis camps, football camps, all kinds of different stuff. So I got a lot of great experience. Incredibly hard work. We were doing 5 days. And ended up working for that company for about another 18 months or so. So I did a bit of a half office-based job and half coaching. So I'm still doing sort of 15-20 hours of football coaching a week, every day, 6 days a week. So again, hard work, but really enjoyable. Ended up hating it after a while because it was so intense. Came home and got a job at a university in East London. So I kind of stopped coaching for probably about a year or so because I've just been doing so much of it. I almost didn't like it, didn't enjoy it anymore. But when I started in my last job, I got a lot more into it. Did my level 2. Started doing a lot more coaching roles, kind of grassroots clubs, volunteering, all kind of stuff that I could do really to just get a bit more experience, whether it's working with the uni teams, shadowing coaches, going to CPD events, doing coaching courses, and I guess where I find myself now is primarily working within a grassroots club, so I've got an under-14s team there, and working with our ladies football team here as well, kind of assisting in that, particularly leading in the goalkeeper coaching. So yeah, I'm trying to keep that quite brief. Hopefully
it's interesting.
Maybe not that brief.
Where do you think you develop the most as a coach?
What's their experience?
I think, so do you mean in what particular skills or?
Well, I guess within your overall coaching, is there a certain area which you feel going back to, that's probably where I developed the most?
Okay, yeah, so I mean certainly when I went out to America, no doubt about that. So yeah, for those 8 weeks that I was out there for summer, we were doing 40 hours coaching a week, if not more. And then kind of going on for that for the next 18 months or so, my job was kind of half office based, but I was still doing 15-20 hours of coaching a week. And that was hugely beneficial just for getting the hours in, just for experiencing so many different kids, so many different places, so many different age groups, abilities, sports, just so beneficial. I think you can take I think some coaches kind of get pigeonholed into certain sports because they like them and they enjoy them. But if we think about specialisation, a lot of the research shows that players shouldn't specialise in a sport when they're young. They should get a range of different experiences. I think the same goes for coaching. you can take so many different things from watching different sports. So although I'm a football coach, I love going to watch other different sports, and you can get so many different ideas from different coaches and adapting to your sport, your players. I've gone off on a tangent again, haven't I? But I think the time I had in America was certainly the most beneficial for my coaching.
So that seems probably do you feel that the way, I don't know, maybe it's the maybe there's a different style of coaching to English?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I only did one kind of NGV course in America. It was very basic. It was kind of what I think was halfway between a level 1 and a level 2. But I think because of where football is in America, the kind of standard of coaching is nowhere near what it is here. So I think, partly a different approach, but just probably a lot less resource as well. There's not as many people that want to do coaching courses, not enough, as much money going into it, the tutors aren't as advanced or experienced or whatever.
Could that then be maybe where they're trying to push the sport, and obviously there's not the quality there yet, so the coaches are being put as that spotlight for other coaches to watch with, and they're maybe not understanding of others, but yet they're still having people involved.
Yeah, potentially so. I mean, thinking about some of the main differences as well, even though I was working a lot in kind of recreational football and kind of what would be the equivalent of grassroots clubs here, so many parents of young kids, the mentality was, can we win matches? We need to win matches. And I think that was probably the case here a little while ago. It certainly still is the case in a lot of places, but I think that is changing to be focused more on the development of the player. But I think that's where you get that kind of cultural differences in the USA, where sport is winning is much more of a preference than it would be in a lot of places over here.
Coming back and you're happy with the way coaching viewed and the way it's going?
No, that's a really good question actually. I think that one of the things I thought a lot about when I was in America was almost the respect that you get as a coach, and that you're hugely valued by partly by players, but mainly by parents, and I guess almost kind of wider society. And I don't know if it's because sport has such a huge spotlight over there. But I think I always quite enjoyed that. It's quite stereotypical, but you get the kids going, coach. They don't necessarily call you by your name because they have that respect for you as coach. And I think it's viewed as a much better kind of profession there. Thinking particularly of within football in this country, I think because there are so many football coaches, it's not really viewed as a profession. It's not really valued because clubs, whatever, can get rid of you and go and find someone else straight away. Football coaching in particular is not a well-paid job, and that's probably why I only do it on the side as opposed to something full-time. Unless you're working at a high elite level, it's not a well-paid job. So I think it's probably viewed a bit more prestigiously in America, really.
Rewind. What courses did you go on? And then did you have any bad experiences?
I'll try and rattle them off. Did my FA level 1 in 2009. I did gym instruction in YMCA level 2 in 2010. Did all sorts of ones, I can't remember. It was like USSD license or something in 2012. And since I went back, I've done my goalkeeper level 2. Did that last year. Football level, general coaching level 2 the year before that, 2015. I'm doing my youth mod 3 at the minute. And those certainly made so I actually don't have qualifications in other sports, it's purely just football. Bad experiences. I don't know, I think most experiences I've had have been really good. I think looking back on my level 1, and this is because it's so long ago, it was quite, I mean, it's always going to be basic, but quite just unrealistic, I guess, in that, you know, if you're coaching kids, these are the games that you should do, this is how you should coach them, and you never get that realism of actually working with younger players. It's always coaching the people on the course, and I think, to be fair, FA are doing a lot to change that, and I know the courses are nothing like they were 9-10 years ago, but I can't really think of any bad experiences. You know, the tutors I've been with have always been fantastic, really helpful. I think a lot of it is what you make of it, because I'll always ask questions, always ask for feedback.
So one more thing. So, have any coaching courses you've been on surprised you in a way you didn't expect?
I would say the FA Youth Module 3 that I did at the minute, that's probably been the best one in terms of it's had probably the smallest amount of contact time of any course I've done, really. Well, it's only 1 or 2 days, but then I don't know how much you guys know about it, but you get in-situ visits, so the tutor will come and watch you within your club, and that has been, you know, hugely beneficial. You know, the theory side in those couple of days was brilliant for kind of challenging thinking, getting me thinking of things that I'd never ever thought about. But then actually that support from the tutors coming in and watching your sessions, invaluable, because, you know, you can do it to everyone on your course and it's easy, but then when you're doing it actually within your club in a real setting, it's just so difficult. And he's come and see me deliver some pretty core sessions and given me a lot of different things to think about. But, you know, over the course of 6, 7, 8 months, when I think back to kind of where I was then and where I'm at now, I think it's just been so hugely beneficial of having that support from tutors, and I think hopefully kind of other NGVs are looking at that as an option. Yeah. Thanks very much. Cheers.